Pack. I'm 6'1", 275 pounds. I'm very excited today because I'm here to see Howard to talk about my voice. And my voice is very entertaining. And when people hear my voice, they think I'm kidding, but I'm not. It's my real voice.
I want to see this guy with the voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the high-pitched voice guy.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Does he have a name?
Yeah, I suppose he does.
Somebody gave him a name.
All right, this guy, believe it or not, is on the level. He is 6'1", 275 pounds. Okay? 6'1", 275 pounds. His name is Eric. That's his name. And you got to hear this guy's voice.
Is he coming in?
Yeah, bring him in. This is him. You're not 275, are you? Yeah, maybe you are.
Yeah,
look at the size of him. It's like Baby Huey. And he's wearing a shirt that says, "Chicks dig me."
Oh, God. No
How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you?
And it's not a goof. That's his voice.
It's my real voice.
Yeah, and you've never gotten laid.
Never got laid before in my whole life.
Right, and you've tried to, because he
Do
looks...
you ask girls out?
I do, but it never works out.
This guy...
We put him in a singles bar with a camera.
I swear to God, this guy is on the level. And you're saying you could fix your voice if they kept you awake. This is the part that freaks you out, being kept awake. If they kept you awake, they would work on your vocal cords.
Yes.
Then they could hear how they're lowered, but
And
you're
they could
afraid to
tune
do
them,
it.
yeah.
I'm afraid to do it.
Do you think it'll be too painful?
Yes.
But didn't the doctor tell you he'll anesthetize you?
Well, the doctor said if they keep me up and they tune my vocal cords, and what happens was if I had the surgery done, they said my blood could clot, and that's what I'm scared of.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know, man. If I was you and I hadn't gotten laid and I had that voice, I'd take a chance on my blood clot, and I swear to God I would. What is it, Baba Booey?
Somebody must have dressed him today, Howard, because he looks so much more normal than he did on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, Saturday, when you have like the baseball cap and all the fan stuff on, and he was carrying like a bunch of bags, he just looked weirder on Saturday.
Well, maybe he's dressed for work
In
today.
fact, even his hair's done and stuff.
He doesn't look so weird.
No, not at all.
As a matter of fact, I think this is a guy Hank the Dwarf could laugh at.
Yeah.
You know, Hank the Dwarf has gotten laid.
Hank's freaking out because his vodka's in here, and I won't let him in to get it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. He's going through withdrawal.
Big time.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so with this voice, you're a super fan of the show, is what you say?
I'm a super fan of this show.
Yeah,
How long you been listening?
Quite a few years.
You sound a little like Jackie the Jokeman Martling when he gets upset.
I love all of you.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, super fan of the show, Robin.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know that I could get him laid, but I knew you had to see this guy because I knew you didn't think it was for real.
Well, there he is.
Yeah, and that's his voice.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Say, rightio.
Rightio.
Oh, man. I tell you what, maybe we'll have you go cut some IDs and stuff because your voice is hysterical.
You don't want to put him on dial-a-date?
No way. No one's going to go out with him. You know, you're not that bad-looking a guy.
Yeah,
I'm not.
He should
know.
get a date.
You got a girl for crackhead Bob, Howard.
Well, what's the story on you, though? I mean, you go up to women. They must think you're decent-looking.
Well, I know a girl for like 15 years since I went to sleepaway camp, and her and I dated, and she broke up with me.
Because of your voice.
I think so.
Yeah. You see, because I think a guy like you, you're not... I've seen lots of guys on Long Island who look like you. And...
They all have girls.
They all have girls.
And that's what I have to try to work on, get a girl for myself.
Right. And I think that probably the voice freaks him out. Is there any way you can try and force it down? Can you try and lower it? Let me hear.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. It's amazing. Does anyone else in your family have this affliction?
No, just me.
And your mother? She must sound like you, too.
No, she doesn't.
Really? She has a deeper voice than you.
Yes.
All right. And when people call you on the phone and they think they have a little kid on the phone, is that it?
Not really, because they know who I am. And
Yeah, but don't some people...
But strangers, if you got a stranger.
Don't they think you're a woman? Do they say, ma'am, can I speak to the man of the house or something?
Oh, yes, that happened like 3 or 4 times.
Right.
Howard, like when you call up for like airline tickets or when you call for, do people think you're goofing and just hang up on you?
Once before I called for reservations at a restaurant, and they called me a woman.
They did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Believe me, you should be in a dress with that voice.
Don't you think it sounds like a prank phone call?
Yeah.
When he calls?
Ever been stopped by a cop and he thinks you're goofing on him?
Oh, man.
No, not at all.
I'm
'Cause
surprised.
I know all these cops by where I live.
Because if I was a cop, I'd have to impale you with a plunger. That might be forced.
He'd piss you off.
Now, yeah, and I don't think anybody would hold me responsible. So what you say is this is your real voice. You've had this. It didn't change it. You probably thought it was going to change at puberty, and it didn't.
Right.
Right. And every time you go out with a chick or you try to ask a chick out, they think, hey, man, this is just too goofy and weird, and I don't want to get started with it.
That's right.
Right. Well, there you go. There's the guy's life. There's the summation. I would get the operation. I mean, that would be me.
Sure.
You know?
Well, I'm too nervous to do it.
Right. I see. Well, all right, so you got to go through life with this affliction. I'm telling you, you could have a normal life. What kind of job do you have?
I work for an accounting firm for the administration department.
Right.
Yes.
And Gary told me you were retarded. He thought you were retarded because when he heard your voice, he figured you're retarded.
Yeah, I see. He's coming across much more normal now.
Yeah.
You know what it was? It was the outfit and the sweaty hands and the voice.
What was the outfit?
It was just he had like a baseball cap on and like a funny shirt. He just looked weird.
And he kept following you and talking to you?
Like he came and got an autograph at, say, like at 10:30 in the morning, and the appearance was from 10 to noon, and then he just stood in front of the store till noon and waited for me to come out and then walk with me to the corner to tell me how much he wanted to be on the show, and he kept shaking my hand.
It was like a chicken love.
Yeah, he was like, so I figured, who's got that kind of time on a Saturday except somebody who's a little slow.
Yeah, but you're not slow, you say.
No, now he seems much more normal.
Yeah, he seems pretty normal.
See, the way I was dressed, I was wearing a pair of shorts and my new 92.3 K-Rock T-shirt.
Right.
And I walked in. I was so surprised to see Gary.
Right.
So that's what made me kind of excited. And I always wanted to come on the show.
Right.
So here I am.
Right. Why don't you go out with a girl who's deaf? Then maybe she would dig you.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I'm trying to think of stuff
Hang
for him.
around at a deaf school.
Right.
Well, if someone can hook me up with a girl, I'll be more than happy to go out with someone.
Listen, you got a big problem with that voice. I don't know that I could get you laid.
You think that you couldn't get him laid?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you could.
You think?
You got Elephant Boy laid.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true.
And Elephant Boy's voice is funnier, and he's not quite as handsome as this gentleman.
Right. How old are you?
26.
26?
Yes.
All right.
Would you like to be a member of the Wack Pack?
I wouldn't mind.
You know what makes me nuts?
What?
I think I look younger than this guy, and he's 26. Now, am I correct or am I incorrect?
I
would say if you put us side by side and ask a stranger.
Well, there's a good question.
And you said, who is younger, this guy or the other guy? I think I would win that contest.
I don't think you look younger, but I think the gap isn't what it. You wouldn't.
Yeah, I
you know
wouldn't
what I mean?
think you were that much older than him.
He looks like he's about 40.
I would say he looks like he's like 35 or 36 or maybe even 37.
Yeah, dude, you're out of shape.
I know. I got to start working out and get in shape.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I was born April 16th, 1971.
Right.
So I'm 26, and I have a good life ahead of me, and now I got to try to work on getting a girlfriend.
Right. All right, here's a girl for you. You want to date this guy?
Yeah, I would go out with him.
Why?
Why not? Just to get him laid. I mean, how old is he?
Yeah, what are you, a hooker?
No, I do telepersonals, and I do, erotic talk on the phone.
Dude, why wouldn't you go to a hooker?
Did you call me dude?
Not you. Dude, Eric.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you go to a hooker?
Because you can't trust them.
Trust him to do what?
What, to get you laid?
Yeah.
Sure you can.
Well, I like to be clean, And
I see. You're afraid of disease.
Yes.
Like if you hadn't gotten laid your whole life, would you be afraid of being ripped off once? I just keep going till
Yeah, I would. I'd go to I would save up and go to a high-priced call girl.
Why not?
And wear 12 rubbers.
Give yourself a birthday present.
I mean, to be 27 or 8 years old and never been laid, that's got to be killing you.
Well, I live right in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I can come over anytime.
Can you have sex with them like today?
Well, after like 5 o'clock when I get out of work.
I don't understand something about a woman like you. I mean, don't you have to see a guy? I mean, don't you want to see a guy before you agree to...
Howard, I've been listening to you for the longest time, and I heard you say he's not that really weird looking or anything, so I believe you.
Right. And you're good looking?
Well, I mean, I'm definitely... let's put it this way. Guys are always hitting on me.
Really?
What do you look like?
I'm about 5'5". I weigh 108 pounds. I have like a 34B. I'm really cute. Long hair.
How old? 40?
What?
How old are you?
No, I mean, the reason why I did call in is because I have such an obscure voice, and, I'm only 29, actually.
This is a guy.
What?
Dude.
See, I knew it.
I know. I was going to say, there's something wrong
My name
here.
is Glenn from Greenpoint.
I told you no girl's
You
going
want
to do
this
it.
guy?
Oh, you stupid?
Does that mean you're not going to go out with him?
All right, I'll go out with him.
All right.
Dude, hey, listen, Howard. Howard.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you left me there. Hey, you're the best in every...
Oh, shut up. Stupid. Yeah, I'm the best,
Yanking
all
this
right.
poor guy around.
Yeah. I got great tapes of Jackie and John's wedding, that whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah, we haven't heard Jackie sing.
I haven't done that.
Jackie
so many
didn't
good
marry
tapes.
John.
I had so many things I have to get to, It's just one of those days. I went out and asked people if... it's just too much to get to. I have so many cool things, and Rosie Perez is stopping by, and
she should be here any second.
Yeah, all right. I tell you what, if any girls you want to go hang out, man, maybe some girls will call if you want to just hang out here or something. Maybe we can get you one. All right.
All right, cool.
All right.
By the way, can I tell you something? I love Jackie's voice. I could do his voice.
Right.
Hey, Nancy, let me have some more lobster.
You don't have to change it.
Yeah, right. He's going up a register. Yeah, Pippi, you want him?
Yes, I want him very badly.
I don't understand you broads who, just hear a guy on the radio with a weird voice like that and then you want him. You guys got to be...
First of all, the reason I want him is I'm bored out of my mind.
Wow, where were you when I was in high school? Are you hot?
Well, no, to be honest, I don't think his voice is that... I'd rather date a guy with a voice like that.
All right, be honest with me. I want you to...
Gorilla.
Wait a second. I want you to be totally honest with me.
Yeah.
Answer every question. Are you a slob?
No.
Are you a slut?
Wait a minute. I'm a slob as far as, yes, I have stuff all over my floor.
No. Are you a slob, physically?
No.
Are you a slut?
I have had that past. I have had that stigma in the past, though I am born again, celibate.
All right, so you're a pig.
No.
Who's a slut?
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
And she's born again celibate?
A-S-L-U-T.
All right.
Pippi is not one anymore.
Pippi?
Yeah?
Is that your name, Pippi?
Yes.
Did you just talk about yourself in the third person?
What?
Did you just say Pippi is not a slut anymore?
Right.
Now, why would you call yourself Pippi?
Because I'm running for president, and presidents always refer to themselves in the third person.
Now, there's a pig. You got to go out.
No,
with that.
You can get laid, just don't fall asleep with
Yeah.
I have met you.
You want to know something? If I was 27 years old, I'd do her. If I hadn't gotten laid before, I swear I'd do a mental patient.
I'm telling you, I like this guy because he's got a high voice. But
Yeah, I've done screwballs, I'm telling you. I've done it. I've done it. I was in college, man. I've done screwballs. I've done girls, Robin knows this, who are in mental hospitals now. Gary, am I lying?
Met him?
Yep.
I met him.
A few ludes, they become rocket scientists.
Right. I have done girls who are now committed to homes, mental asylums.
Howard?
And I'm not proud of it. I'm not saying that that's a great accomplishment, but I've done it.
Sometimes you have to go there, right?
That's right. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Howard?
Yeah.
I just think that the guy sounds nice. He's not a moron. Like
Honey,
most of the people that go in there.
I think that probably everyone sounds sort of off to you. All right, so let me get this straight. How old are you?
Me?
No, don't say me. Just answer the questions.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I have a hard time hearing.
I know.
Well, then he's perfect for you.
You better be very hard of hearing.
I have a hard time hearing.
Sweetie, how old are you?
Sweetie, I'm in my early 30s.
All right, so you're 40.
I am not.
All right,
You're trying to put things on me. I am not.
You imagine these two together?
I
Howard,
resent that.
All right, what?
I just don't understand one thing. She's born again celibate, but she's
Yeah.
going to sleep with him.
Yeah.
How's that going to happen?
Because she's born again celibate because nobody wants her.
I am not 40. You are making me mad. I am in my
She's
early
having an argument from a
30s.
half hour ago.
I know. She's a nut.
No, all right, if you want to know, now it's going to get out. I had sex last week for the first time.
All right,
I
Pee-Pee.
haven't had it in a year.
Pee-Pee.
Pippi!
What?
I
Yeah.
don't
Pee-Pee,
pee.
let me ask you something.
I don't pee.
Have you ever been committed to a mental institution?
No, but I tried to check myself into Beth Israel once.
All right, and they rejected you.
No, they didn't because my friend lied.
All right, listen to me.
Get me off the street.
This guy's a real loser. We're not disguising it.
I'm a loser too.
Right. You want her?
Yeah, I'll meet her.
I'm good looking. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I gotta meet
I
her.
could give you 3 references.
Sweetie, where do you live?
Sweetie,
All right, Pee-Pee.
I lived in New York, but I'm on a hiatus.
From
Life.
I'm in Maryland.
All right, look. This guy's here. If you want to go out with him, I'll videotape that.
Yeah, just get your butt up here.
Yeah, and then we'll have like one of those love connection sessions where you two will come on.
Tape us actually doing the act?
Yes.
Will it be get close up, like when
Yes.
you zoom in?
Yes.
That's right, and then it'll be in the video stores.
Right.
Now,
Somebody uptight? No, we won't videotape your actual sex, Pee-Pee.
why not?
Well,
Oh, you want us
oh, you
to.
want it? Then we'll do it.
No, I really would like that for my grandkids.
Describe,
Ever have grandkids?
describe the way you look to Eric.
What?
Not that
Okay.
yeah.
I have the prettiest hair in the world.
We don't care about that. How tall are you?
Okay. Now you are a fascist about height. I am 5'3", but I always wear the highest. I don't like this word because my sister might be listening.
F me pumps.
Sluttiest shoes. Like they're always like 4 inches.
All right, you wear slut shoes.
Yeah.
All right, because you're a little pig.
I am not a pig.
All right, so then you have a.
Mad.
You're a pig.
Robin, help me.
There's nothing to help. She knows you're a pig too.
You're making me mad.
You're 5'3". You wear 4. You wear 4-inch heels. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 110.
Okay, and how big are your chests?
See, now this...
Come on,
this is
just
so
out with the
annoying.
information.
Quickly answer the questions, Pippi.
Quickly, I have so many people trying to get on this show.
Okay. You want an answer? I'll give it to you.
Yeah, Pee-Pee.
36 double D.
Okay.
You're going to think I'm lying. I'm not.
All right, Pee-Pee.
I have a friend you could call.
All right, Pee-Pee, you got 36 double D.
Pippi!
And you are 110 pounds. You're 5'3". You wear slut shoes. Do you wear panties? Do you wear panties?
Yes, and I wear tampons when I have my period, too.
Thank you for...
What are you, Kreskin? How did you know my next question? And do you wear bras or you don't?
Wait, do I wear bras?
Yeah.
Brasiers?
Yeah, or are you proud of your breasts?
I wear brasiers.
All right, okay. Do you want this? You want to go out with her? I'll let you do it. You're going to give this guy sex?
And look, if my
Listen, you
father-
little slut. Are you going to give him sex?
I want to do it with him.
You do. All right. So you want to do it with her?
Yeah, I'll try.
What does he look like?
What's the difference? He's a guy.
It matters, because, you know.
Oh, now you're going to turn him down?
No, I'm not. I just want to know.
He looks like Tom Cruise, all right?
If I meet him, I'll know he's not a serial killer.
Go ahead. What do you want her? You want her?
Yeah, I'll try her.
Yeah. I mean, don't tell me you're going to be choosing.
Does he like to be dominated?
Oh, God.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
He sounds like a woman. Of course he does. This guy at this point would like to be doing anything.
As long as he'll let me boss him around, we're there.
All right, you little whore. Hold on, and I'll put John on with you. All right? Okay, hold on.
Wow.
Are you a little whore?
I am.
Okay,
Recovering.
good. All right, hold on. All right, dude. Well, there, I'm going to get you laid.
All right, cool. I can't wait.
Yeah, you lucked out. Hey, you know what? If we got a bit where we write like a Mickey Mouse bit, you could be Mickey Mouse. Oh. Hey, Mickey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to change your voice.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. And did you gangbang Minnie Mouse last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh, all right. See, it could be.
You got to write the line.
There's a bit in there somewhere. All right. This is Eric. He's got a high voice. You came down here, got your girl, got your little pig.
Pippi.
Yeah. Pippi, Pee-Pee, whatever. Pippi the pig.
Well, I can't wait to meet her.
Who, Pippi the pig?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to bring in Rosie Perez, so I got to say goodbye to you. But I figured maybe you want to see a hot chick since you don't get to see too many.
Okay.
Rosie's got a smoking little body on her. And I know I have one really important question to ask her. Because she came to visit me when I was shooting Private Parts, and I think she wanted it.
Oh, that's your question? That's very important.
Yeah, that's my question.
The world is waiting.
And then I did a search on Rosie Perez on the internet last night, and I think a lot of that stuff on the internet is made up about people. I got to ask Rosie because I read some startling stuff about her.
Really?
Yeah, I got to ask. I don't even know if I should ask her because if it's true, she's probably not going to want to talk about it.
Yikes!
Yikes! I'll ask her, though. But I really appreciated Rosie Perez, who, of course, is a big-time actress. And, like, it was kind of cool when I was making Private Parts. She, like, came to my trailer and hung out with me.
Came to the set.
All right, I'll let you look at Rosie for a second, okay, Eric? That's a woman. Take a look. Go ahead. How's that?
She's gorgeous.
Right. He can't get laid because of his voice. You've got a weird voice, too, Rosie. But, yeah, Rosie, you don't have to sit too close to him. Move away from Rosie. She's scared of you. She's an actress. She don't need the hassle. Yeah. You got a weird voice, too, but it never... What? Well, I mean, you know, you've got, like, an unusual style of speech, which is good because it actually distinguishes you from other actresses.
She looks all upset.
Are you upset? What did I say? Did I do something weird? Wait a second. What? What?
Huh?
What? You're looking weird. What's the matter?
I got in a fight with the driver.
You got in a fight with a driver?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Eric.
Yes.
I got to talk to Rosie. I just wanted you to look at her.
Okay.
All right. This guy's got a weird voice, and he's 27. He hasn't gotten laid yet. Unless you want to do him.
Oh.
Oh, well, he's so bad. He looks like Tim Allen after a car accident. It's not so bad. All right, Eric, get out of here. Good luck with Pee-Pee.
Thank you.
And I hope you get laid.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Now, you don't even think that's his real voice, right?
It is my real voice.
Really?
Yes.
Someone kicked you?
No, I was born like that.
Someone kicked you in the nuts. Oh, hey, wait a second. Let's do this experiment real quick, Rosie.
You want to see what it does on his voice does on helium?
Yeah, you see the balloon?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Have you ever done helium?
No.
I just want to see if your voice gets even higher on helium. What you do is you just kind of suck it in and breathe it in.
And then talk.
And then I want you to say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane, or M-I-C, you know.
K-E-Y.
You know, M-I-C, C after I get laid, K-E-Y. Why? So I can have some vagina. Say something like that, all right? All right? It'll sound like Mickey Mouse. Here we go. And then, Rosie, we got to talk to you. Say M-I-C, see ya after I get laid. All right.
That's a good amount.
All right, dude, you got
Good
enough.
Lord.
I don't think...
M-I-C.
No.
Did you suck it in?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Did you go like this?
I did.
Did you breathe it in?
I breathed it in.
You didn't let it come right out your nose?
No.
Somebody else tried.
Wouldn't it be funny if he went like, "Hi, how you doing?" Like it had the opposite effect? That'd be really cool. Hey, let me hear what your voice sounds like on this deep voice machine. Wait a second. Let me see if I can do this. Okay.
Howard, Rosie's
Rosie's trying it? Okay, Rosie. Let me hear what you sound like.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, he's supposed to make a difference.
I'm telling you, he didn't do it right.
No, he didn't. Because he hasn't had sex. He doesn't know how to suck.
Yeah. You don't know how to suck. That's your problem, dude. Hey, try it one more time. Just suck it in like Rosie did. Rosie knows how to suck.
Hey!
Well, you do, don't you? Go ahead.
See, he's got a big mouthful of it. It's not going down.
Oh, wait.
Hello.
Yeah, you see, now you get it. Yeah, you're holding too much in your mouth. You got to just go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. M-I-C-K-E-Y.
All right, get out of here. You're a failure. Not only can't you get laid, you can't even suck in helium. You're a disaster. You're a mess of a human being. Let's see if we can't get you laid. Look at the ass on that
Never saw
guy.
anybody who couldn't do that.
You ever see somebody with an ass like that? Like baby you.
Bye-bye.
Look at his ass. You better lose some weight, dude.
What's going on? How was that?
It was great.
Yeah?
It was fabulous.
Yeah?
I'm having the best time of my life. The best time of my life.
You think you're going to have a better chance of getting laid now?
I hope so.
Yeah, you can say, hey, I was on the Howard Stern show. Maybe chicks will dig you now.
Absolutely. That's why I'm wearing this.
Chicks dig me, huh?
Chicks dig me all the time.
Yeah? Well, maybe now they will. All right, so that was pretty cool. You got to meet a star on top of that, Rosie Perez, too, huh?
Yes.
Right. So you weren't uncomfortable with Howard making fun of you like that?
No, not at all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are Sirius Satellite Radio, Howard 100, Howard 101, Thursday, Hey now. Hey now to you.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hello there, jerk.
Jerk.
Hey now.
Artie called you a jerk yesterday.
What?
You nitwit.
Why did you call me a jerk?
I don't remember. When did I do that?
On the wrap-up show, he called you and Gary jerks.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, I heard about this. Now I know what you're talking about. I want to tell you something. I will never, ever again attempt to bring a girl in here who says she's into Artie. I'm going to tell you something.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm fucking shocked by your reaction by calling me a jerk. And also, like, honestly, I said to Gary, I go,
what did you do so wrong?
Sure, it's interesting, but, like, I just know sometimes it's hard to meet women. And one of the cool ways to meet them, if you have this job, is like if they walk in here and they're kind of cute.
And how do you know that something spectacular won't happen? Like, their eyes will meet, and they are the two perfect people for each other.
And I swear, I was like kind of like doing it like I'd want someone to do it for me.
And you could be lighthearted about it. It's not an insult. I don't know where he got this idea that somebody's saying he's hard up.
I don't know, man, but I guarantee you will never, ever. I mean, Fred met Allison on a date on this show. I don't know, man. Yeah, and you're questioning my motives, dude. Yeah, it's interesting, but also it's your reaction that's bizarre.
Yeah, you made it even better.
He goes, oh, Howard's not my bro. I'm like, no, I was
that's
doing
not
it.
What a bro does.
How many times did I used to ask you to hook me up, Gary? Like, go into the room with one of our guests and go, hey, Howard wants your number.
Yeah, but and also on the show, we're all about, I mean, yeah, we fuck with each other, but we're all about hooking everybody up.
Even
you know what I mean?
when, you know, like Angie Everett, I was doing a push.
And it didn't hurt. Although that had already gone down.
I know, but I didn't know that at the time, so I was... pushing it right into your arms.
Hey, I got a segment coming up. I don't know whether to cancel it or not. There's a woman coming in next week.
Cancel it.
No. One last.
No.
Come on.
The whole rap
Tell me about it.
She's the female Artie. She wrote us this letter. She's like, I'm just like Artie. You know, she's had drug problems.
No, don't want her here.
So we're going to
tell her to go fucking home.
Okay.
And I don't care if goddamn Gina Lola Bridget, his sister, comes in here who's 18 years old and not.
Can I ask you a question?
No girls. I don't want to be called a jerk.
I'll throw you one more.
We did not know that Artie was going to have this reaction when that woman was booked. Don't ruin her life. She wanted to come in.
Nope.
I got one more example.
Not interested in being called a jerk.
Did Artie feel hard up when we got Carmen Electra to let Artie feel her up?
I don't know. Ask Artie. What are you asking me for?
Like, did you feel hard up about that? Like, that was us helping a brother out.
No.
All right, here's Artie on the wrap-up show as long as you bring it up.
I am so uncomfortable with these Find Artie a Date segments. I hate it. I hate that attention. I feel like I'm a pathetic sort of loser who needs this attention. And it's patronizing. It's just so patronizing. Come on, you're my bro. I'm helping you. No, that's not what a bro does. He doesn't bring a girl on who has a...
Yeah, bros don't help other guys out getting chicks. That's what all my bros do.
What is that all about?
That's what we do. I mean, my friends off the air, when we were all single, we were fucking dealing each other's chicks all over the place.
So do it off the air. You always...
hey, fine. I'm not doing it off the air. Oh, fuck yourself.
We talked about it on the air. You talked about how you got Melissa to come meet Ross and what all you guys did that night at the dinner.
That's just the way I am, but fuck it, man. If I'm going to be called a jerk for doing that, you know what? Somebody be a jerk to me and hook me up with hot chicks.
Yeah, throw girls at you.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, you could be sure I won't call you a jerk. Boy, girls used to be marched in here and say, hey, let me see what's going on here. And if a girl wrote a letter that she was attracted to me, we'd book her right on the fucking show.
Absolutely, regardless of the reason.
I'd do it for myself. Call me hard up. I am hard up. Fuck it. I want it all.
You want to see what's interested.
Why not? It's like going fishing, except already they've clubbed the fish over the head.
Throw it back if you don't want it.
Yeah. They've starved the fish for 5 days. Make it a little easier. Dude, you got your wish.
You could be sure you ain't meeting any chicks through me. Guarantee it.
I don't need to meet chicks through you.
No, you don't.
If he met the perfect girl for you now, he'd keep her away.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
You go fuck yourself.
He's not going to meet the perfect.
Sit home and jerk off.
He could meet the woman of your dreams.
Oh, Robin, please.
Do whatever you want, man. You want to know something? Fred met the woman of his dreams, so fuck you.
Okay. But you know something? Artie's a different guy.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a guy you can't do anything for.
You know, I think Artie's one of those very private people when it comes to
he's very bitter. Because most people say, hey, this is kind of fun. I get the preview.
I tell you.
Chicks. And but he's taking it like he feels he's a loser, so he's saying to me, "You're making me look like a loser."
I think he's also looking at taking it a little too seriously.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what we're saying.
It was as serious as a heart attack to him yesterday when that girl came in. Because I mean, I was a little like, "Wow, Artie's really like being vicious to this girl." But you know what? It's like, I don't know if it was that or maybe because of the reason she was attracted to him.
But you heard what he said. I don't trust you. It's like, dude,
This is such a stupid conversation.
Oh, my God.
No,
now we're being attacked for this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
We can't have any conversations we want anymore.
Go ahead. Talk as much as you want.
Well, you're out of line calling me a jerk. Wow. You're out of line calling me a jerk.
I can't bring that up that you called him a jerk.
I don't remember doing it, but whatever. So, I was talking
I don't actually have it on tape.
Heat of the wrap-up show.
Listen.
Fat fetish. I mean, how insulting is that? We like a girl who likes disgusting fat guys, so Artie's going to get a date. This is ridiculous. Continue to do it because obviously the goal on the show is to make all of us uncomfortable. No. I'm horribly uncomfortable with it. I hate it with a red-hot passion. I will always be belligerent the way I was today. But keep doing it. I hate it.
Not only that,
it was the comments when they asked him about, what was it, whether, how she got on the show or something, and he was talking about how Levy met the girl and was setting him up, and that you and Gary, the jerks that you are, fell for it.
Well, whatever. I saw him a jerk. I'll tell you what.
I think I said suckers, not jerks.
No, you said jerks.
Well, that's a shame. Sorry. That's what happens.
Well...
People call you a jerk.
We'll have to move on.
It's not cool. It really isn't, man. It really is not cool.
Now you know how Bubba felt. You know, he throws that word around a lot.
Right. Very disrespectful.
I never called you a jerk.
Disrespect.
That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm sorry, pal. I mean, that's just not cool.
It's just not nice.
No. That's just not nice.
To someone who loves you.
Yeah, I mean, really, I was happy for you. This chick was hot. And if you're not into it, it's fine. So you just say, hey, nice girl, maybe I'll call her. Give me your number.
Maybe you could say Levy's a jerk.
I said that.
Oh, he said worse about poor Levy.
That's how we ended the segment.
Yeah, listen to this one.
I think Bob Levy is basically Jeffrey Dahmer if he read a joke book.
Oh, my God.
And, I know that sounds a little harsh, but I love the guy. And, he gets out on the Internet and stalks these women and throws out this web of deceit and sleaziness and hair dye and bad coke, whiskey, beer breath, cheap fucking Target shirts and coupons for Sizzler's 2-for-1 steak on a Wednesday. His $40,000 house just outside of Philly somehow has a built-in pool. I have no idea what the fuck that looks like.
Favorite house.
His poor child who's being raised by a father who's just not there and a mother who hates being with the father. The father's in the basement. It's damp. Clearly doesn't have the proper heat or air conditioning. Somehow he gets over to this disgusting, jizz-drenched, stinky, whiskey-sobbing computer board and types out, who's out there? Who's out there in fucking virgin creepland that I can try to fuck with my web of grossness? And eventually he gets some takers, some poor women who have a background that's clearly troubling. This girl has father issues, so he's clearly a mad Irish drunk. And
we don't know that.
She has dyed black hair.
Wow. What girl?
He pulled out a flamethrower on those people.
Why'd you say that? She doesn't have that. You don't know that.
I love Gary throwing in the disclaimer.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, the dad could call.
Yeah.
Right, well.
The dad could call and beat your ass.
Let's do it.
It's ridiculous.
What's going on over there?
What's going on with you? What's all the anger about?
There's no anger.
The girl came in here. Now you're attacking her family. You're making shit up.
Are you incredibly uncomfortable? There are things we can't bring up with you. Would you give us a list?
We don't know.
Well, there's no list. No.
We don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Good, then shut up.
Oh, everything makes you uncomfortable.
Speech makes him uncomfortable.
Yes, I guess talking.
Wow. Well, whatever, man. I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, don't even talk to him.
I'm doing him a favor.
Don't even look back there.
No. I mean, really, I'm not doing you any favors.
Does this mean I don't have to come in anymore?
What it means
no, we want you here.
What it means is...
you gotta come in.
No. You never have to come in here. You know that. If you hate this job that much, you never have to come in here. You know that.
I mean, yesterday it was just terrible.
Well,
we're going to get the fat guy laid.
Oh, my
She's into heavy-set guys. You're a fat guy. What are you going to do about it? Tony Soprano.
I have to say, this comes on the heels of a bad day that Artie had. I mean,
what bad day?
The bad day that his mom called him, and he was drinking because of the comments that she made.
His mom,
and I think they carried over to the next day.
Yeah, but there was nothing awful about what his mother did.
That's right.
No, but
he needed an excuse to drink.
I'm not saying that it was what was bad, but I'm saying Artie had a reaction to that, which kind of set him off.
Yeah, but his mom said nothing there.
Well, he's sensitive.
Those are my issues.
That's right.
Right, he's sensitive about it.
Yes, that's ridiculous. That his mother called him that we should
I'm not saying that she did a bad thing.
No, and I'm saying if you got to start drinking in the middle of the afternoon because your mom said you used to look like George Clooney when you were on TV, I mean, he's got issues.
I'm not blaming that on my mother.
No, definitely.
No, he's got a reaction to his mother that he hasn't looked into yet.
But we all do. Mothers push buttons.
Oh, yeah.
That's their job.
Well, you have to realize that. You don't bring it on us. What do we do?
I'm just saying, it was the first domino in a line of dominoes for poor Artie.
And this is Mr. Roastmaster. Mr. Roastmaster is super sensitive.
I'm not the Roastmaster.
Oh, please.
I thought Sal was the Roastmaster.
Yeah, Sal's the Roastmaster.
Please.
Bob Levy's the roastmaster.
Artie's the
no,
cleanup
I meant he's one of the best guys at roasting people, and spares nothing. I mean, he goes for it.
Well, what is that? I don't understand what you're talking about.
That's a roast.
This is
That's
what we
supposed to do.
We make people uncomfortable.
Honestly, I'm going to go on record as saying this, and you can believe it or not, Artie. I did not do that to make you uncomfortable. Well, and you can think that all you want.
Okay, fine.
So if you don't like it, fuck it. I ain't going to go out of my way. In fact, quite frankly, who needs to do that for you?
Good.
Do whatever you want to do.
It's not going to affect my life in any way.
I don't want my motives being called a jerk because I was doing it because, you know what, I'd want someone to do it for me. I'm real shy with women. And if a woman writes in, it's a funny thing.
If a troll had come in here, it'd be one thing, Artie.
Yeah, but even if a troll came in, so you go, okay, hey, nice girl, whatever.
But that might have been a setup.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
This is just the girl who wrote us the letter.
She wrote me a letter, and I went, you know what? If some girl wrote a letter to this show, this is my weird thinking. You're giving me the smile like I don't believe a fucking word you're saying, but I swear to God this is the truth. If a girl wrote me a letter, I used to figure out a way to get her up here and let me look her over.
Yeah.
Even when I was married, just to see what I could get.
Absolutely.
And that's my feeling. And like my friends, I met Angie through a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens in real life occasionally.
Yeah, how many times do you get hooked up?
With anybody decent. So,
right.
I mean, I don't know if these girls are going to be decent, but, the girl says she looks like Lindsay fucking Lohan. I go, hey, maybe Artie wants to meet her, and what the hell? I mean, it might be fun on the air. Slam dunk. But if the guy's going to think I'm a jerk for doing it, fuck it. I'm not doing it. Forget it. It's over.
Well, so we won't have that kind of fun anymore.
No, and believe me, on a scale of 1 to 10, that ain't that much fun for me. Watch Artie gets hooked up with a hot chick.
Right, and for you to take the time to tell some guy that a girl is interested in somebody other than you, that's,
Quite frankly,
that's major easier for you.
I'd rather march chicks in here interested in me.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
That
let's do
Artie
it.
should realize that.
I do it all the time. I fucking beg the interns to come in here and tell me they love me. I got my own pathetic thing going. But,
is this what it's about? Because I got voted most popular.
No, it's about the fact that I know that as a man, this is me. I projected this onto you.
Right.
I like to see what the fuck's out there that wants to fuck me. That's it.
Well, it came up on the wrap-up show. She has a boyfriend.
Well, I heard that, too. I heard that, too. And I got a letter from the guy. I didn't know it. I got a letter from him yesterday, an email. And it turns out it's the same way Artie kind of has a girlfriend now.
Oh, it's not that solid.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's way more committed than anything I got going on.
What, are they living together?
The guy said, look, I would clearly be upset if she slept with somebody.
Well, you don't think that girl who's sleeping with you would be upset?
Of course she would.
She's upset I'm sleeping with her.
I don't want to spend all morning on this. I'm just saying.
Really?
No, I don't care. It's not going to happen anymore. I guarantee it.
Well, I'm very upset because I wanted to see the girl.
You'll get over it. When you're in Burgundy, you'll get over it.
Julia Roberts can write me a letter. I ain't giving it to Artie. Rip up any email.
I don't want Julia Roberts. She's lost her look.
Jessica Alba.
You know, it's funny.
She's not hot enough for Artie.
Jessica Alba calls, I'll do it.
No, you won't, because you won't know about it.
She's not going to get... You're not going to get the letter.
You know what, Howard?
You're never going to know.
I'll take the chance that ain't going to happen.
Okay.
Oh, Jessica, write us today. Write us today.
Hey, Gary, I don't want Artie getting any emails from any girls.
Good.
From this show.
That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
You're on.
This is replayed all day, Artie.
All right. That's it. You're done.
Girls, stop writing. Artie does not want to meet you.
Yes.
Doesn't even matter. He ain't going to meet you. I'm going to make sure of it. You know,
I'll have
to
meet women off the air.
When I get good luck. When I get these emails from these broads, even sometimes I get emails from people like who want to give people work and this and that. I feel I should give everybody every opportunity. I'm like that. I get paranoid if I don't.
That you might be...
Every dumb little request.
Right.
And it's like, I go,
blocking face.
Like, this chick might be hot. And if I fuck Artie up on this and don't help out, I'm an asshole. That's when I'm an asshole. That's when I'm being greedy.
No, if you get a girl on the air who likes fat guys, I'll insult this guy who I say is my friend on the air and go, could you believe this hot chick likes fat guys? I'll do my bro, the gayest fucking thing ever, bro. Fuck says that. And
I do, douchebag.
Yeah, I know.
Is douchebag better?
Yeah, and you want to know something? I thought you were a bro. Honestly.
I don't want to be a bro. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
You know exactly what it means. A dear friend. And you know what?
He can't take it. He can't take
Fuck you. You're not my fucking bro.
Good.
Fuck off.
He'll keep Fred as a bro.
It's
That's
better
right.
like
that.
that.
Fuck off.
Oh, man.
I mean it. I mean, really. Bro
He's
is
insulting.
Bro, hey, you know what? I'll tell you what, man. In my day, because I grew up in the 60s, when you called somebody a bro and you fucking meant it, it meant something to people.
Well, it's 2007.
Well, okay, bro.
Like, you know what's happening in 2007, Mr. ACDC.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
You're still living back in the
up to 80s?
Fuck
right,
off.
I'm in the 80s still. He's in the 60s. It's still 20 years ahead.
I happen to use that term a lot, and you know what? I use it with my friend Dr. Lou, and I use it for my friend Pat, and my friend Pat calls me a bro. So let me tell you something.
Here's what you're not
admitting. I'll be sure not to call you a bro, because you're not a bro. And I am admitting the truth here. I did it out of friendship.
You're not admitting that that segment was supposed to make me look like a fat guy.
I will never admit
that.
Bullshit.
And
I would do the same for myself.
It's embarrassing for me on the air, and that's what's entertaining about it.
Dude, you've got it 100% fucking wrong if you think that's my motivation in this.
What if I strolled in a girl who's into geeky-looking, pelican fucking hot guy?
I cared about you.
And she's got a fetish. She's into pelicans.
Bring her in. So you're saying I look like a pelican.
Yeah, you're saying I'm fat. The whole segment is about... The whole segment is about this hot chick somehow liking an obese, disgusting guy.
Fuck off. You're a fucking asshole. You're an asshole, and you better fucking see a psychiatrist.
You know
Go take another tab of that shit that keeps you off heroin.
I need
you fucking can't
I'm
keep
gonna need
yourself
it today.
off. You're a fucking baby.
What was the last time Artie got something so wrong? I'm trying to remember the subject.
Oh, it happens every day.
You're out of your fucking mind. I mean it. You owe me a big fucking fat apology. Pelican.
Like me?
Yeah.
Like a fat apology, like I'm fat?
You owe me a big fat apology.
You
from a
point
big
out
fat
my
man.
physical
You're
flaws
full
every
of
day.
shit. Come on, you're full of shit.
The point of that segment was Artie's fat.
No, I'm a fat because I called you a bro. Well, you know what, man? You're off the bro list.
Good.
There's lots
Who
of people
wants to be on the bro list?
You're not on it.
I don't want to be on it.
You're not on it.
I don't care if I'm
You're
on
off.
it or not.
Believe me.
I don't care if I'm on anybody's bro
And
list.
since bro is such a weird term to you because you've never heard it before.
I've heard it before.
Maybe it's because you got no bros.
You're right. I have no
There's
bros.
a lot of guys I know who I think of like
friends.
a brother. And one of them's Pat Menachia, and the other one of them, who I refer to as bro, is my friend Dr. Lou.
Well, I'm sure you're very good friends with him. Would you stroll
And I don't
in
call
if
sad,
Dr.
bro.
Lou, I don't know what Dr. Lou looks like, but if he had some odd thing about his look, would you stroll in somebody here and go,
a girl wrote me a letter and
girl...
said, I'm attracted to Artie. I'm attracted to heavy-set men. That's what she said.
Right, so you turned
and
it into
I said,
fat.
You turned it into fat.
No,
you said
did.
fat. I'll play your words on the wrap-up show.
The name of the segment was it's a chick who's into fat.
You know what? I can tell you right
You're
now.
fat, Artie.
I'll print out what we wrote yesterday, and it's not what's written on the
I
page.
can't. You're clearly on the bro list, and I can't trust it.
Artie goes, and you called
fuck you, man.
Howard, Artie can
I
say
mean,
you called
really,
me
fuck you. That's insulting. You're questioning my motives.
I mean, come on. Will you be honest with your...
Explain this to me.
Well, listen, he failed a drug test in the last year, and if you remember, you know, long ago before that, he apologized for something. He was, you know...
But it wasn't specific.
He wasn't specific, which was the most retarded thing ever. He called a press conference to apologize for something and wouldn't say what it was. And everyone assumed it might be drugs. And now in the past year, he failed a drug test. So now everybody's like, you know, fuck him. I say if the guy can hit some home runs, keep him. We need him.
Of course.
Yeah, well, there's that dilemma. Are they fed up with him yet, or what?
I'm not. I mean, he's a lefty with power at Yankee Stadium. You always need one of those. These drug things, you know what? Just go to the fucking... Get the Barry Bonds issue out of the way. Baseball's got to make up their mind with drugs, you know?
Well, the other day he said that all of baseball should apologize.
Marianne from Brooklyn, you hear?
Howard, part of me wants to smack the hell out of Artie, but the other part is, Artie, I don't know what's going to make you happy in life. I really wish I had the answer. If you long to be on that show, Artie, and everything you dreamed of, why would you throw it away? I just don't understand you, Artie.
Marianne, you're right. I know. That's the question.
She's upset.
I agree with you. I understand, and I wish I had the answer.
Artie, I really feel bad because I say, what makes people in this world happy? You have money. You have a family that cares about you. You have that beautiful working atmosphere that's a lot of fun every day. And then you talk about... I don't know, Artie. I just don't know.
He says he doesn't know the answers to these things, and he needs to find out.
And whatever it is that's messing with my head happened long before I came here, and I haven't properly dealt with it. I mean, people who believe in therapy, as Howard clearly does now, and a lot of people do, think that obviously that's a reason why you could be totally screwed up if you've never gotten therapy. I don't know.
And by the way, I don't say there's any guarantee. You go to therapy, you might even become clearer that you need to leave the show. So, I mean, I just want you to be happy. Robin, go ahead.
Did you hear about the 60-year-old woman who just became the mother of twins?
I do. It's disgraceful. I think medical science has gone too far. I think a 60-year-old woman with twins, no less, it's outrageous.
There's a hard-hitting cartoon in page 6 about it. That guy doesn't miss anything. Did you see the cartoon in page 6?
No, I didn't.
Old woman with a carriage and going up to the store and asking for diapers, and the guy says, for who?
No, that's good.
She gave birth to twins earlier this week and says she hopes to help other women make similar choices.
Oh, my God.
Frida Birnbaum is the oldest to ever give birth to twins in the U.S.
Fred, what do you mean it's not her kid? Who's saying that, Benji?
Yeah.
It's not her kid?
I'm sure it's not her egg.
Well, that's not the point. She gave
It's her
birth.
kid. She's going to have to take care of it. That's the problem. I don't care whose egg it is.
She wanted the kid, yeah.
You don't know if it's her
She has not said whose egg it is. She could have frozen eggs a few years back.
It's disgusting.
She does, I think, have a 6-year-old.
It's outrageous.
That she also used fertility drugs to conceive. But her older children are like 30 and 29 or something. And she says she wanted to be a role model for her daughter, 214.
This is unbelievable. A role model?
When she gets older, that she can make her own decisions based on who she is rather than what society dictates. Because as you know, as baby boomers, we had to do this all along. And here's another place for us to make something more comfortable for who we are at this age.
What is she talking about?
It's delirious.
Obviously loopy from pregnancy.
I feel bad for the kids. I think for our society, I think at some point, enough manipulation. I mean, a 60-year-old woman isn't meant to be your mother.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
Right.
Here's her 63-year-old husband, who says he's thrilled.
He's thrilled.
We talked about adoption. That was her first impulse, and I suggested that we do this. It was my idea, and I couldn't be happier the way it worked out.
Well, all right, we'll see.
How long has she been married to Harvey Firestein?
Does sound a little like him. Anything else, Robin?
Yes, there's a need for more dramatic public awareness where hepatitis C is concerned. That is according to Christopher Kennedy Lawford, one of the Kennedy cousins.
Hey, Ref.
He's been hepatitis-free for more than 5 years now. The actor, who is the son of Peter Lawford and nephew of President John F. Kennedy, spoke on Capitol Hill about the need for more public education on the disease. Lawford says there are several risk factors that should lead people to get tested. 3-1.
3-1? All right, 3-1 it is.
IV or inhalant drug use, and even if they did it once, and even if it was 20 years ago, they need to get tested. Tattoos and unsanitary conditions or blood transfusions prior to 1990. If they've got one of those major risk factors, they've got to get tested.
Lawford says he was tested in 2001, and doctors found he had hepatitis. 3-2.
I didn't think I had this virus. I actually have been told on a couple of occasions before the diagnostics got good that I did not have it. A doctor found it. I was lucky he found it because my liver was beginning to show serious signs of degeneration.
But there is hope for people who suffer from hepatitis C.
I was diagnosed in 2001. I was successfully treated, and I've remained virus-free. That's a positive message for people to hear. For the estimated over 4 million people who have this illness.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Bummer.
Yeah, just think about that. If you have any of those risk factors, you should probably get yourself to a doctor to get tested. Did J.D. ever find the Corzine thing? He never told me. I don't know. But the governor of New Jersey has made a public service announcement to encourage people to use seat belts. I was hoping we'd be able to play it, but
I don't have that.
Seen it.
No.
Okay. Meanwhile, speaking of that story I just did, gay men remain banned for life from donating blood, according to the government. There was a regulation put in place in 1983 prohibiting gay men from giving blood because of the spread of HIV, and the Food and Drug Administration reiterated its long-standing policy on its website yesterday, more than a year after the Red Cross and 2 other blood groups criticized the policy as medically and scientifically unwarranted. So if you're gay, just don't even bother to show up at the blood bank. Also in the news, that woman who I was talking about yesterday, the porn star.
Yes.
Who gave oral to the state trooper to get out of a drug charge.
Take care of the kid.
Yeah, her name is Barbie Cummings. She was on Bubba's show last night. I don't know if you heard any of that.
Oh, I heard the beginning. Bubba got a big score. Yeah, he got the chick on there.
Yeah,
right?
it was one of her first interviews, but blowing that trooper was tip of the iceberg. She revealed to Bubba that she's into screwing animals.
Oh, wow. That's hardcore.
Like, so even like canine cops, like dog cops?
Well, that's what they were saying. They were saying, would you come in here and we could reenact the crime? And she said, and then Bubba said, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? And she says, I'm probably going to get into trouble with this, but I really like to have sex with dogs.
Oh,
wow.
Don't say that to Bubba in that den of horror. Go, well, here's the deal. We have Spice's poodle and 25-cent schnauzer.
Here's Governor Corzine's seatbelt PSA. I guess he did find it.
I'm New Jersey Governor John Corzine, and I should be dead. On April 12th, I was critically injured in a car accident where I lost over half my blood and broke 15 bones in 18 places. I spent 8 days in intensive care where a ventilator was breathing for me. It took a remarkable team of doctors and a series of miracles to save my life, when all I needed was a seatbelt. I have to live with my mistake. You don't. Buckle up.
Wow. All right, there you go.
Yeah, hard-hitting. I don't know what that music is.
So you kidding? So you know it's fucking important.
That's some crazy music being played back there. A Metro Atlanta man who is on trial for allegedly molesting a 16-year-old babysitter says he was sleepwalking when the incident occurred.
Yeah, you know.
Scott Axelberg's lawyer says, you can't be found guilty if you don't know what you're doing. The alleged victim, who is now 19, told a Paulding County jury that while babysitting at their home 3 years ago, she fell asleep on the couch and woke up to find Axelberg molesting her.
Oy.
Defense attorneys say the crime requires two things: an act of intention and that you can't have intent to commit a crime if you're asleep. So I don't know what the jury's going to
Funny when he was sleeping, he didn't attack a guy. Anything else, Robin?
Another Solomon-like decision. The widow of former Enron chairman Ken Lay wants a judge to stop the government from seizing $13 million in cash and property. The government says the money is linked to illegal activity, but Linda Lay says in court filings that the government doesn't have the evidence to back up that claim. Now, as I understand it, when Ken Lay died, his conviction was erased. So what are they talking about crime? There was no crime if they erased his conviction.
Yeah, don't ask me. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not Artie's bro.
Okay. Oh. How can they continue to go after that woman's possession?
It's like another stab in the kidney with every
bro joke.
Dagger bro joke.
In Coopersville, Michigan.
I don't even know why.
Sorry, you're from a different generation.
You could have just understood. Allegations of hazing led to serious
According to your
punishments.
doctor, we're not from a different generation. You're physically as old as I am.
Actually, I'm older.
You're worse, yeah.
That's right.
Serious punishments for the Coopersville High School junior varsity basketball team in Michigan. 4 students are suspended, and the last 4 games of the season have been canceled due to an incident that occurred inside the boys' locker room on Friday. A source told the WZZM-TV station that members of the JV team hazed one of the teammates by penetrating him with an object and slapping him in the face with body parts.
See, he might have been sleepwalking. I might believe that defense.
Sounds like Sal and Richard go to that school.
That's no bro. By the way, according to your doctor, you are technically my grandfather.
According to your doctor, I had scarlet fever with your old man back in the 30s and 40s.
Right.
That's right.
Also in the news, I don't know if you're supposed to congratulate Dick Cheney or just pretend you don't know this is happening.
Yeah, his daughter's getting married.
His daughter not only is getting married, she just had a baby. He's a grandfather again.
Wow.
Mary Cheney and her longtime partner, Heather Poe.
Holy mackerel!
Just welcomed a baby, 8 pounds. The baby weighed in more than 8 pounds.
Wow.
His name is Samuel David. And so there you go. The president or the vice president has another grandchild from his daughter who's married to or planning to marry a woman.
Wow.
Her father opposed same-sex marriages when he was campaigning in 2004.
When did Bushel send the baby gift?
I don't know.
All right. Anything else, Robin?
Michael Vick. His name keeps being brought up, and I know Sam Simon is very upset about this.
Yo.
They found a house in Virginia that supposedly belongs to Michael Vick that housed 70 dogs, and they think those dogs were used in dog fights.
Right.
They say now that there is no evidence linking Michael Vick to any dog fighting activity, so there probably aren't going to be any charges. But the dogs are probably going to have to be put down because they are unsuitable as pets because they are so vicious and aggressive as a result of that training.
Shame.
Yeah, so Michael Vick may be getting off the hook there. That might have caused him some problems in football. Meanwhile, gas prices at record highs and maybe going up even more. Why?
Why?
Nobody seems to know. But here's Shell engineer Mark Ferner, who says the most common questions that people are asking themselves now is how to be more gas efficient. He says he's going to blow some, wind into the myths that's around gasoline efficiency. Should you turn off your air conditioner to save gas? 210.
Driving down the highway at 65, by turning the AC off, you're only saving about 1 mile per gallon. And if you also take into consideration whether you're going to have to roll down the windows, then that extra wind resistance may start nipping away at that 1 mile per gallon.
You know what?
So it doesn't really make any difference. Might as well turn the air conditioning on. He says
I don't have any, unless my pet cock is
You can save gasoline by keeping your vehicle maintained, however. 211.
A clogged air filter can hurt your fuel economy by about 10%. A car that needs a tune-up, that could start at 4% or even be higher.
No, whatever. We're fucked.
No, I'm telling you, you can, drive safely. He says if you are a good driver, you can increase your fuel economy. 212.
The heavy accelerations and mashing on the brakes, studies have shown that can impact your fuel economy by up to 33%.
Wow.
So stop mashing on that gas. A man allegedly brought a memory stick of photos to the CVS pharmacy to get printed, but a sharp-eyed employee spotted child porn. The CVS staff called police, who arrested 57-year-old James Simons, and he reportedly told police about his obsession. 213.
213.
This guy says he has an obsession with little girls. But anyone who thinks a picture of a 7-year-old child straddling a naked adult male is sexy has a serious problem.
Yeah.
Simons has been charged with possession of pornographic images of a child and also sexual performance by a child. And that's what's happening.
All right, thanks, Robin.
Oh, and Tom Arnold is getting a divorce again. This is, I think, his third.
Sad. Ralph, what do you want to say? Quickly, because I got to leave.
Well, I wanted to chime in on Artie, but, clearly you need therapy, Artie. And
yes.
Even Ralph can see it.
But I'll tell you something, because you look for the bad in everything. Like that girl who came in, I mean, yeah, you could take it that way, but also you were all pissed off that she was 20 years old. So you're like, what do I have in common with you? I mean, that's what you want, somebody you don't have something in common with and learn something. And she's 20-year-old. That's a dream, to be 40 and go out with a 20-year-old.
Well, I get it, but I mean, what are you going to really learn from a 20-year-old?
Look, I know one thing. If you were working on the docks and a nice 20-year-old wanted to bang you, you'd be a dream come true.
You'd be thrilled, but I got to point out something.
Well, that's a different situation.
Howard, to you and Robin, you know, it's built into Artie's contract where he can take time off. But when he does, you really rake him over the coals.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that was really the other day when he was like, you were like, well, why would you want to go?
I said I would rather do this than do that, but I said it's fine.
It's not an either-or thing. I mean,
I didn't bust Artie's balls once. Did I call you once, Artie, or say don't do it?
No, but I'm saying, well, that's the point. It's all on the air. First of all, I didn't comment on that because I never comment on secondhand stuff. But everybody was saying, God, they're saying what Ralph was saying. Everyone at the set, and they're saying Howard's giving you shit.
You're getting information from a guy who wanted to leave and go to California for 3 weeks. He's got a job where he shows up 1 day a week for me for an hour. And we take off 2-week vacations. He can go to California anytime he wants. This kid's...
Well, I'm saying everybody has a different situation.
Don't throw it on me because you didn't even listen when I was talking about that.
I don't want to listen. It's not my problem.
Even Artie didn't agree with your argument
You're real
though.
connected, Howard. You're real connected.
No, I'm very connected, my friend. You got a job. If you want to take it. If you don't, don't. And it's same with Artie. I mean, Artie's got a job, and Artie knows the parameters of his job, and Artie's perfectly within his... not only rights, but he has my full blessing and commitment that whatever he wants to do, he can go do.
I'm just saying Ralph's assessment was shared by other people who told me secondhand that Howard's really raking me over the coals.
Why didn't you listen to it?
I didn't bring it up because I want to listen to it before I brought it up, so I didn't do it.
I don't feel I did rake you over the coals.
All I'm trying to say is I just think if you could get Artie 2 days a week, 3 days, whatever you can get of Artie would be great because that show when he wasn't there was great. You did a great show that day. You can go on without Artie.
I told Artie that's fine.
Well, everybody knows that, Ralph. I'm not sitting here thinking...
I didn't tell Artie to come in 4 days a week. Artie can come in every once in a while if he wants to work his way that way.
And I'm not one of these guys who's making a mistake and going, God, the show can't go on. I'm not an idiot. I know...
You're not Jackie.
Well, right. I know it's going to be fine. But that's another thing that's cool. I use that as a crutch because I do feel guilt-free if I leave because the show might even get better in somebody's eyes.
Quite frankly, that's not my concern here. My concern is I would like to work with you. Obviously, I've made that clear. And my concern is that you have a good time and be happy. And not work isn't always super fun. Some days it's a drag to get out of bed. But you have my full support. I just like to see you be happy. And my only suggestion to you is you will not be happy in Italy if you're not happy here. Happiness is not something...
And by the way, I've been here a while. Right. I mean, in show business terms, 6 years somewhere is a pretty long time. It's not like I'm saying this after a month.
I don't have any animosity.
But time has nothing to do with it. I mean, a TV show goes on 10, 15...
We're talking about
rare ones, though.
You're missing the point. I really do have to leave, Ralph. Now's not the time to chime in. It's 11:13 for me, and I've been up all morning. You haven't.
Yeah, I know.
I've only had about 4 hours sleep.
That's why I'm not going crazy like Artie.
Okay,
he was up watching Lost.
Yeah.
And an American Idol.
Yeah, I made a big mistake of staying up till 10 o'clock. But anyway, look, you'll listen. You got time now. You'll figure it all out.
We're all done.
That's
great
right.
show.
All right. Thank you, Artie. Thank you, Robin, Fred, Benji.
By the way, June 29th, I'm at...
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Come on. I had to throw that in for a joke.
Where are you, June 29th?
Italy. Well, thank you, Harry. The Heinz Hall in Pittsburgh.
All right.
Please call.
See Artie now.
Yes.
Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky.
Go see a guy who's being driven crazy.
Right, he might be in Europe next year.
Go laugh at my misery.
Hey, now. Hey, everybody, what's happening? Yeah, mother effer. Hey, now. What's happening on a Wednesday? Hey, now. What a morning here in New York. Miserably raining. And where is this hot weather we're supposed to have? Doesn't that happen around this time of year?
It's supposed to start coming any day now.
What about Memorial Day weekend, Robin? What do you have to say about that? Is that right? Is that what they're saying, rain?
Yeah, even into Saturday, they're saying chance of showers.
Oy vey. Oy vey, Samir.
Gary's having this big bash.
The rain bash, you mean? Oy vey. I don't know what happened
into the weather.
Are you going to be one of those people who thinks, it's the space shuttle or...
Yes. No, I think it's global warming. I think it has something to do, but we're having cold weather. See? Doesn't go with the...
that doesn't go with global warming.
Yeah, that screws up my global warming. I think it's the space shuttle. Maybe it was my African dance class that caused this.
You know what? There's a bunch of Indians who they think they caused rain somewhere, and they're trying to charge the government.
Those bastards.
Yeah, they went out and did some rain dances, and it started to rain.
And now they're trying to build the government?
Yeah, wherever they were, there was a drought. Now they're saying, because we caused the rain, you guys owe us about $3,000.
What a great Stephen King story that would be. And then they get pissed and they put a curse on the whole country.
There you go, and it never rains again.
Right. Benny Penn's sitting over there.
Yes. Very excited.
Benny is actually a morning guy on another radio station here in New Haven.
Oh, hello there.
Good to see Robin over there. Yes, New Haven.
When we have guys sit in, I thought, well, why not give a radio guy a shot?
Sure, why not?
Good things about Benny.
Okay. He has a strange hairdo.
Well, that's because he's a radio guy.
Oh, okay.
Leave him alone. Also because it's leaving me rapidly.
Let me see what you're doing. Yeah, he's trying to get a look.
Yeah, because he's thin, but he's like gone blonde or something.
Yeah, his hair's almost gone, but whatever's left of it, he made blonde. I do that.
I didn't think we'd get to this until about 7, Howard. I didn't get it out of the way.
I didn't think that was that crazy. Yeah. A lot of guys I see now are dyeing their hair blonde.
Yeah.
Or dyeing the top blonde and leaving the bottom dark.
Well, he's just blonde. The reason it's so obvious is that he has very dark eyebrows.
Yeah. I like that look.
Yeah.
You look like Madonna when she went blonde and left a dark eyebrow. Really, seriously, it's a good look. Yeah. I like it.
I'll tell you, last night I've been watching some late-night TV lately, and the commercials they show for guys who are losing their hair, it makes you feel even worse about it.
Yeah,
I know.
They're
people happier with herpes. The herpes commercials, they're more...
happier.
They're happier with herpes. Well, I've got herpes, but this new product, I'm all right with it.
Yeah.
And the hair loss things, they're just like, my life is over. I had to start coloring it in with magic marker.
You're really right. That herpes commercial, people do seem pretty happy.
They look like they're having a good time.
You know who's in that commercial? That guy we used to have on the show for the evaluations.
Yeah, the guy who picked people to get into that club. What was that club?
He was a doorman at one of the fancy clubs like Limelight or something.
Veruca?
Veruca.
Yeah, and his name was Was?
Was. We haven't had Was on in a while, but he was the doorman at Veruca. Funny guy. And I think he went to California in L.A.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's a doorman in L.A. now.
Oh, my goodness.
And you go, hey, what kind of job is a doorman? But evidently it's very cool.
Lucrative, huh?
He gets paid pretty well, and he's the guy who lets cool people into the club. Like, he won't let losers in.
Right, he's the picker.
Yeah, so when he looks at you and goes, loser, you can feel horrible.
Yeah, he's responsible for the look of the room.
Yeah, he made a few girls crying here, just giving them an evaluation. And he would just get to their feet and they'd start crying. Your toenails, honey, I mean, really, cover those. They look like claws. And these girls would start breaking down and crying, but the guy had some eye.
The toes are hanging over the shoe.
Yeah, well, he's an actor. Not that he has herpes. I mean, maybe, I don't know what he's got, but the fact of the matter is he's in that commercial.
Right, he doesn't say, hello, I'm Was, and I have herpes.
I know.
He just is there.
And you're looking at the herpes commercial and saying, hey, it's a pretty good life.
It's sunny, it's bright, they're hanging out with, it's couples together.
They're walking on the beach. Yeah, so life's a picnic. You're right. The hair loss guys look miserable.
Oh, the way they just start off is like, I was happy until, and then the herpes commercials follow them. They're like, I thought my life, this is great. I can cover these up in no time. They're happier.
Right.
That's not what you want to see at 2 in the morning when you're reading A.J. Benza's book in a Holiday Inn. Howard, it was a tough night last night, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's excited to be here.
Yeah.
Benny.
Good.
He's shot out of a freaking cannon.
It's like hanging with the cast from Friends.
Right. This is a big time for you.
Just with nobody really being hot and no pills.
Who's doing your radio show while while you're here?
It's a best of, Howard. It's
Best
a best
of.
of. Yeah. And you can imagine how good that is, my man.
Right. I can imagine it. I hope you're not doing the herpes versus bald guy commercial material on your show.
While we're talking about it?
Yeah.
It's a best of, and it's over at 6:45.
Nice. 45 minutes show. Anyway, so Vinny is here, and he'll be sitting in with us and observing.
I'm just wondering if I should tell you what happened yesterday. I was leaving the station. You know, I go down to the garage every day, and I know the garage guys, and they always, you know, if they see something interesting, they tell me.
Right.
And one of them came up to me yesterday, and they said, "Oh, man, Jackie was here."
Oh.
And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, yeah." And he came over to me and he said, "Oh, I really miss you guys. This is my home."
The garage?
Yeah, he's complaining to he's negotiating now with the garage guys to intercede for him.
Is that right?
Yes, because he told them he missed the place and he thinks he made a big mistake.
No, he needs more money.
He's going to call his lawyer and see if the lawyer can't talk to somebody because he really wants to come back.
No, he shouldn't come back. He made a good move.
I was like, how could you be telling the guy?
You know what's really funny?
Don't you think you should call somebody else?
And Jackie go downstairs, tell the guys at the garage he really misses the place, and they hire him to be a garage attendant.
Yeah, he could stay down there with them.
What time do you need your call back? You said you missed this place. No, I meant the radio station.
You said it was your home.
The guy had a cush job. No offense. I told him that. I said, I don't know why you're walking out.
Even the garage attendants are saying, what was he thinking?
Like someone's going to pay him that kind of money. I don't know. I don't get him. But all right, listen, we'll move on. And
I hope that didn't happen. I hope it was somebody who looked like Jackie.
Yeah, it must have been a Jackie impersonator. All right, we're going to take a break, and that's a great story, by the way. And by the way, thank you for sending over the tape of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Because I'm a retard and I need to watch those shows.
I watched last night's episode of Buffy?
I did. As soon as you sent over the tape, I watched the last Buffy, the previous Buffy. Right. I didn't think it was that good.
I thought it was okay.
I think the show...
It was kind of a...
weak. It was almost like waiting for the following week.
That's right. It was like, all right, we have nothing to do until our final episode.
Right.
So we'll have this sort of weird episode where she's not doing anything.
And then I watched the final Buffy episode last night, which was good.
Excellent. Rocked,
yeah. That's the episode you were waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous. Can I say what happens at the end?
Sure, I saw it.
Yeah, what do we care?
We saw it, so we can talk about it.
At the end of the episode, Buffy dies, but she's died before and come back.
I was going to say, I don't think she's dead for a second.
No. Not at all.
And then they had that little, sort of rest in peace in memory of kind of thing going on. Thank you for a great 5 years.
The WB lost the show.
Yeah.
It's going to UPN.
But it could lead you to believe that that's the end.
Right.
If you didn't know that they had been picked up by somebody else.
You and I are retarded. That's all I can say. Hey, listen, we got a big show for you today. Now, starting off the show, I got to take a break, but when we get back, sometime this hour, Kevin Cronin will call in. You're saying, who's that? Isn't that the guy who used to write for you at Channel 9? I go, no. Kevin Cronin is from REO Speedwagon.
Uh-oh.
Kevin,
you heard us?
Yeah. Kevin wants to call in and explain to us why his concert was canceled. It was not what it seemed, he says, that it wasn't due to a lack of ticket sales.
What happened then?
We don't know. We're going to talk to him. We saw the funniest goddamn article in the newspaper. REO Speedwagon, Kansas, and what was the third group? Steppenwolf. REO Speedwagon, Kansas, and Steppenwolf did a concert for a radio station, and they put it out there for the audience to buy tickets. Well, they only sold 400 tickets.
It was a 3-day festival.
A 3-day festival.
Yes.
So we've been goofing on it because we're trying to figure out what the radio station was thinking.
Right. I think they sold $400 worth of tickets.
No, 400 tickets. 400 tickets to an outdoor festival.
Oh my goodness.
And Kevin's going to explain to us what happened.
All right.
He called us. We didn't call him. I didn't want to embarrass him.
Then it must be a good explanation.
Big phone call today. Something you were asking for, Robin, and I was asking for.
Okay, who's this?
Governor Pataki. Ever hear of him?
Oh, I love Governor Pataki.
Governor of New York. He's calling in because we said to him, what happened to nighttime construction? Everywhere we go, we see construction.
You know, I'm reading, I hate to criticize, but obviously he hasn't seen the construction because he goes everywhere by plane.
Hey, don't criticize him for that. I love the guy.
He's a great guy. He should be in a plane.
I'll give him a pass. I don't understand one thing. They're criticizing the governor for using private planes because Cuomo used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
But they do say in the article that New York State does have helicopters and private planes for use by officials.
Uh-huh.
But he doesn't like using those. He uses... Yeah, I'm like, why? I don't understand the difference. Like, a private plane, I guess maybe one's better than the other.
What is he saying about the state plane?
I don't mind that he uses a private plane. I understand
I said he deserves to be in a plane. He's doing a good job.
Doing a good job. That's his perk.
If Suzanne Summers needs a plane,
yeah,
certainly Governor Pataki needs a plane.
Suzanne Summers, you know what, all day long, you know, people always say to me, hey, what was on the show, what was on the show? And I tell them to F off. I go, you want to know what's on the show? Listen, all day long I'm walking around yesterday, and I was the one who brought it up. People said, what's on the show? I go, you know what, Suzanne Summers has her own private jet. They go, what do you mean, she leases one? I go, no. She owns a private jet. Suzanne Summers.
Yeah.
So when I was interviewing her, she says, listen to this. She goes, you don't realize. You know how many first of all, I did not know that Suzanne Summers owns the rights to Thigh Master.
Right.
She invented it. She invented the goddamn Thigh Master. Now, between you and me, you know that was a hunk of junk. I mean, that ain't going to do anything.
Anybody still using it?
No one. But according to her, there were like 10 million people who got one of those in their bedroom.
Right.
Looking at it, collecting dust. What?
I didn't want to say anything yesterday because she was here, but I read an article about the Thigh Master, and I mean, it works. It definitely works. But they said, like those little Spalding balls?
Yeah, you can squeeze them.
They said it's about 99 cents. If you put that between your knees and squeezed it, it does the same exact thing.
99 cents.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, most equipment does that.
Right.
It's just bull.
It's you have a piece of equipment there, it motivates you to do something.
Right. But anyway, she owns the thing. She sold 10 million of them. What'd she say? They went for about $30 a pop?
$20 a pop.
$20 a pop. 200 million, you said that he comes out to?
Is that right?
Yeah, something like that.
So it's 200 million.
Is that 200 million or 20 million?
No. You say $20?
Yeah. And 10 million.
That's got to be 200 million, hasn't it? It's not 20 million. That would be $2.
Right. So it's
200 million.
So she's saying, okay.
Are you sure of the math on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so then she's saying...
Vinny, you know math?
I'm sitting here like, this would really come in handy if I could do this.
Yeah, you'd actually be valuable if you could do the math.
Sorry.
Right.
Go dye your hair.
It's 10 million at $2 a pop. That'd be 20 million. So $20 a pop, it's got to be 200 million.
$200 million. So we figured out, she said, look, don't forget, I had to advertise it. And she used to buy, like, infomercials around it.
Right.
I had to advertise it. Cost me actually to make something to make the Thigh Master. Shipping, all that kind of stuff. Although shipping's kind of a scam because they charge you for shipping. And they actually overcharge you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she did, but most places do. So let's say she made 50 cents on a dollar. She had $100 million.
And then
no wonder she's got her own friggin' plane.
And that was years ago.
When 100 million meant something.
When 100 million was 100 million.
Now, she's saying that's what she sold to the Thigh Master. Don't forget the
Butt Master.
The Butt Master.
Right.
The Butt Master, that's right.
Another couple of million of those.
And then she started that jewelry line.
Yeah.
And now she's got pajamas. Because every time you tune into the Home Shopping Network and she's on...
Yeah.
And they keep her on for 11 hours at a time. So can you imagine what kind of jewelry she must sell?
And by the way...
And she's wearing her pajamas. So you can call in for the pajamas at the same time.
And by the way...
And she has cancer.
And the woman must be a genius because that sugar-free chocolate... You know me, how much do I love chocolate?
You love it?
It tastes like regular chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know.
And she has that sweetener now that she's manufacturing.
Suzanne Summers sweetener. Well, hey, good for her. I mean, I like her. She's a nice lady. I hope she does well. But, man, when she told me she had a private plane, I went nuts.
She's got to live.
Yeah.
And her explanation is so funny. She's like, listen, Howard, I fly twice a week, and I'm very afraid of flying. I was like, well, so am I, but I don't have a jet.
Right. I was going to say, Governor Pataki has the same problem.
No, she even said she flies 2 times a week, and flying gives her a headache.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why
have
she
to have
gives
a
it.
private
Yeah. I'm going to get one of those, too, because I have a headache. Gary's my headache.
Aspirin for a headache, not a private plane.
No, you take a private plane, your headache goes away. I love that whole private plane thing. I've taken a private plane a couple of times. And
it's nice.
What's cool, too, is you load it up with your own food. Boy, oh, boy, that's the way.
And no airport.
Yeah, that's the key.
Oh.
Just landing and getting off.
Remember when we went to Vegas on the private plane? It was beautiful. We didn't want to get off. We liked it better.
Can we stay here? Let's not go to the hotel.
Yeah, we were like we had in the air, we had a card game going. We had food going, shrimp, chicken. Oy vey, it was beautiful. All right, listen.
Almost as good as a movie set.
Yeah, it's almost, but not quite. We got to take a break, Robin, and when we come back, we will begin. And first up will be Kevin Cronin from Mario Speedwagon explaining to us.
I can't wait for this.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'll get to all the phone calls. I see a ton of people on there. Just hang in there with us, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern in the morning. John versus the always arrogant Billy Crystal.
Hi, Billy. Repeat your question, please.
Right. I'll see you in a little while.
How are you?
Good.
Big fan.
Who are you?
Paul. How's it going?
From where?
From XRK. Are you glad that you're the only guy who can handle the Oscars?
I'm not the only guy who can handle the Oscars.
Well, David didn't do as good job as you did.
David did great. I love what David did on the show. He was terrific.
Okay. Will there be a Mr. Saturday Night, too?
Yes, there will.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. How many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
So you can take this to Howard, right? And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
Well, you don't like Howard anymore, Bill?
No, because Howard dumps on me all the time, and, it's just not fun when you got a thing like this, okay? And now you'll do this on a show, and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun,
Well, Billy, we're all big fans of yours.
Yeah, right.
No, really, I'm a big fan of yours.
Good. Then you don't come and insult Bill.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Charming, from your friends at The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Billy's a real sensitive dude, man. He's just a sensitive dude.
I'm always listening to that, wondering now, when did he realize it was Stuttering John?
I don't know. We got a guy who does an impression of that, and he's real good, but I don't know if I have that tape. It might take me hours to find that tape.
Yeah, but he does a good Billy.
If you guys want to sit here and wait for me to find the tape, I could spend hours looking for it. That could be an interesting show. Oh, this little rhythm here. What is that?
No, this is we took this from your African dance class.
Yeah, it's good. So you can take this tape and shove it up your effing A. Oh, here's the guy. I got it. Let's see. Guy's name is Robert Cate. He does an impression of Billy Crystal yelling at Stuttering John.
I didn't do the Academy Awards this year, so, I have nothing to say. So, and you're just going to take that tape back to Howard, and it's not funny. It's not fun, and you're going to goof on me. So f*** Howard, and then f*** Robert. You can both stick this up your ass.
Hey, guys, we should get that fixed. Get the real tape from Vinny.
Yeah, we still got that noisy one.
Yeah. No one will ever change it. Not around here. All right, this is kind of funny. We get Kevin Cronin on the phone. He's the first caller up, and then we'll go to the rest of the phone calls. But, Kevin, hi.
Hey, Howard.
Kevin, of course, is the lead singer from Mario Speedwagon. And Kevin heard us talking on the air. Just to recap here.
Where were you at the time?
Did you actually hear us rapping, or did you? Kevin's a great guy, by the way.
I love Kevin.
We love Kevin, but and Did you actually hear us rapping about the show, or did someone tell you about it?
I kind of got wind of it through the grapevine.
That's what I figured, because, you know...
Everybody told me it was a good thing I didn't hear it.
Well, what was funny is that... You know, I was reading the paper, and I thought it was the funniest article, that some radio station figured they would have a 3-day festival with REO Speedwagon, Steppenwolf, and who was the other band? Kansas. And 400 people bought tickets. Now, I mean, I was ready to let the story go.
They were in for the whole 3 days, though, those 400 people.
Yeah. Kevin, so listen, I would let go of this story, but you said there is an explanation other than people just didn't want to go see the show.
Well, I mean, the fact is that we're like, for the last few years, Howard, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, we're amazed ourselves that we get 5, 10, 15,000 people a night everywhere we go. We're still like, doing great. And
hey, I believe you, man.
Well, are you touring with Kansas and Steppenwolf?
What was that?
Are you touring with Kansas Steppenwolf? You're not. No. You just do your own
show. You know what it was? Check this out. I mean, what I was told was we were doing a free concert for a radio station in Phoenix with Billy Idol. That's what I was told. And then I hear that they're like that we couldn't sell 400 tickets, and I'm like, wait a minute, that makes no sense, So
I think what you're trying to say, Kevin, and you're too nice a guy to say it, is that Three Dog Night or whoever the hell else was on that.
It was Steppenwolf in Kansas.
Steppenwolf in Kansas. They dragged you down.
Yes, it was their fault.
Yeah. In other words, you guys are having no problem selling out shows, and really this puts a bad spin on you.
Yeah. Hey, it made us look a little bad at a time that we're having a great time. We're getting they're paying us a fortune to come out and do these gigs. We've got. After 30 years, our fans are like yours, Howard. They're like, they follow us, they stick with us, and then, so I just,
They don't need to hear.
Huh?
They don't need to hear that you
I know.
Yeah, it's embarrassing because, REO Speedway.
We were supposed to. The whole
whole thing.
Yeah, I heard we were supposed to play with Billy Idol, and I thought that was pretty cool. REO Billy Idol sounded like a fun show, but then come to find out Billy Idol didn't know anything about it either. So it was just it was a lame thing. The promoter was kind of a douche. So.
I think if you had thrown in Thin Lizzy, he might have put you over the top.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Hey, anyway, Kevin, great speaking to you as always.
Hey, Howard, nice to talk to you again too.
Right,
you
man.
too, Robin.
All right, great. Thanks, man.
Hey, bye.
Kevin's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
We always have him on the show. He always did all the songs. He's a good dude. See, I knew there was an explanation.
Well, quite frankly, when we were goofing, we were really doing Steppenwolf and Kansas songs, wondering who was going to do that for 3 days.
Yeah, we goofed on REO pretty good, too.
I'm trying to clean it up.
Yeah, we'll be honest.
We could still be listening.
Took it to a friend who... Laura, hi. Shoot. You banged Kevin 15 years ago, my note says here.
Get him back on the phone.
Hi, good morning.
Did you really bang Kevin Cronin?
Hi, good morning. Kevin.
Yeah, he's gone. I hung up already.
Kevin.
I didn't know.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Kevin. About a year ago, me and you went up and down.
I know.
You caught me off guard, man. I was just getting ready to do the voice, and you clicked me in, and I got all, like, butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah, I know. That would have been funny if I put you on. You just can't bang anybody. Steve Perry, you're on the air.
Hey, Big Bird, you know what? You suck, and that friggin' other guy over there, they suck. They're nothing like the new bands nowadays. That's why I didn't like you. You suck. And you're no good without Jackie, you rat bastard.
Get out of here, Steve. You bastard. How dare you. Oh, man. That's beautiful. So there it is. That's the story. And even though I was goofing,
he's living a good life.
He's living a good life.
He's at the grocery store with Heather Locklear.
Yeah, he's not up at 5 in the morning getting ready to do a radio show.
There you go.
By the way, joining us today is Vinnie Penn.
Yes, sir.
You still awake?
Back here, yes. I'm telling you, I was jotting down a note for Howard. That guy needs to do it behind the music. That's what'll put him back. They'll sell an extra 50 tickets. Guaranteed, 450.
450 tickets will put them over the top, actually.
They need the behind the music. They need to talk that dirt.
I'd love to be 50 tickets. They got a whole 3-day concert.
I would love to have been at that radio station when they only sold 400 tickets to find out what was going on there. That's embarrassing.
And how do you cancel it? No. You know, you got to go on with, like, the big promos and all that stuff.
Well, every radio station has its concert every year. That's the big thing. We're doing Dysfunctional Family Picnic. By the way, when is that?
Do it every year. I've been hearing the promos, but I can't. The date hasn't locked in my head.
You don't go that much. I go all the time. I love it.
It's always too much for me.
It's overwhelming.
I can't take it.
I love it. I bring my kids.
But this year, Stained is going to be there. I might have to...
Stained, huh? I don't even know their music.
I love that song.
I must be getting freaking old. I don't know Stained. I just haven't been listening to much music. They're the big thing now, huh? Stained?
Well, they're good.
Let me hear some of that. Oh, the concert is June 22nd here in New York. I think at Jones Beach this year.
Yeah.
Thank God it's not in Jersey. Last year they put the Dysfunctional Family Picnic in the middle of nowhere.
They tucked it away.
I mean, for people in Jersey, they couldn't find it. What was it, the Garden State Arts Center?
The PNC Garden State Arts Center.
Which is what?
I don't know. It's somebody... I don't know. What is PNC? It's a bank. It's a bank.
Yeah, but it's on the way to Great Adventures.
All I know is I had to get a helicopter to get there. Never would have made it otherwise. But they're doing it at Jones Beach, which is a little easier to get to.
Yeah, well, last year, I wasn't Fred Durst going to be there, and that's why the state of New York didn't want him here.
That was part of it.
Yeah. Well, what happened was, it was Green Day.
No, it was also Fred Durst. What happened was Limp Bizkit had played either our show or some show at Jones Beach the year before, and he was using profanity, and the cops, they were almost going to arrest him when he was done, and he ran out of there. So they told him that he couldn't play, the state police told him he can't play New York anymore, or at least the state park anymore.
Right, any state park.
Who's at the concert this year? I'm going.
Good bands.
You got the list? Go ahead. Stuttering John, everyone, who's very tied in.
It's Blink-182.
Ooh.
What do they do? Sing a couple of those.
All the Small Things. Yeah. Adam's
All the Small Things.
I like that song.
Yeah. Say it ain't so,
say it ain't so.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And I thought
carry me home.
I thought the ones who did that was Weezer. Those dudes from Weezer.
No. That's Say It Ain't So. You're thinking about it.
Yeah. Weezer does Say It Ain't So.
Yeah.
How's that go?
Say it ain't so. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Howard, Blink
you suck.
Blink also does that song you can like about suicide.
How's that go?
Adam's song. I never meant to leave you home. Da, 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 da.
You know the suicide song. The guy's...
I never meant to spill the juice.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny. You're so into music that you suck. When
yeah, there's no doubt.
He could do all the trivia.
It all sounds the same. When
they have they had 4 major hits off their last record.
Yeah, no, they're a real good band. And
are they going to do their hits?
Yeah.
So many bands don't want to.
Well, Steve, I was talking to Steve. He's had some bad luck with the DFP this year.
Why?
Because he booked the Ramones, or he's getting them, and Joey died. He was
that would have been great.
He was getting Van Halen.
Yeah, that's great.
With I think David and everybody, and then. Eddie got cancer.
But he could play.
But you know what? I think they're already on the outs again.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
what do you hear?
Just as Eddie was at that golf tournament the other day where they were talking to him and he was smoking a cigarette and talking about his cancer.
He's got tongue cancer, and he was smoking a cigarette while we were interviewing him.
Yeah, everybody was like, well, is the band getting back together with David Lee Roth? And he was like, look. We recorded a couple of songs together, but those will never be released.
Oh, really? Because I know for a fact that they...
What bands do we want to get cancer? We'll book them from the DFP. Who else?
He tried to get Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
And Buckethead, the guitar player, had an aneurysm, and
oh my goodness.
So he couldn't get him. So he had 3 bands, one after another.
Get REO Speedwagon.
But anyway, Papa Roach is going to be there.
Great. Oh, they're good. But have they had a good song since that one?
That's the only song I know.
No, there's another song after that wasn't as big.
But I've seen them, actually. They're pretty good.
Yeah, good band live.
Yeah.
Stained, we said. Linkin Park.
Where's the Stained song? I want to hear it.
CD2.
All right. Because I'm the only one who seems not to know what that is. That was me, not Stained. I think that's a crappy name for a band, by the way, Stained. Makes me think of like a guy stained in his pants.
Well, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but I don't want to think about that. That's gay. It's gay to think of a guy stained on his pants. John starts, John likes the song, so he starts nodding his head, and I'm supposed to nod my head back.
You did. You nodded on the show
radio
before.
Yeah, but I mean, I know I heard it on the show, but I don't really know it.
I think this is the song that we played for that contest where everybody said it was going to be a #1 song.
And it became a #1 song.
Doesn't the guy do that song with Fred from Limp Bizkit? Isn't that Stained?
Yeah, and they do a song.
It's like a funeral dirge.
That's a slow song, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they got a couple of good songs.
Who else they got going?
Linkin Park. Howard,
What's that?
Love them.
I love that song.
Yeah, they had that one song. I don't know any of the other ones, though.
They got another one out.
How's that song go?
I
Here we go.
remember it now, but I know every time I hear it, I go, Linkin Park. I go,
And you know what? Also, Steve was getting the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, because he was hoping that, we
would be the backside.
The Backstreet Boys would back up the Backside Boys.
And what happened to that?
They have a show in, I think, Cleveland or something, so they couldn't do it. But, they were willing to do it. They just had a show.
Yeah.
They all got cancer.
What about I wasn't willing to do it? Why don't they get the Rage Against the Machine to get back together again? Bring them on.
Oh, did you see who they're thinking of working with?
No.
Chris Connell of Soundgarden?
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
What they ought to get for the they need one big headliner.
Yeah, who do you think?
You want to know who they ought to drag out of the mothballs? 9 Inch Nails.
Well, somebody would love
That's a
to
good
drag
idea.
them out of the mothballs. I don't think they know where they are.
Drag those dudes out.
They got a new record out.
Yeah, they got a new
Are
record.
they touring?
I don't know.
No.
I think Steve needs me to put this show together. 9 Inch Nails to close the show with that guy Trent Reznor's great, and no new songs, only the good ones.
Not the new album.
No, disregard the new album.
You know that Linkin Park song, Howard. That's one. All the bands now are screamers.
Yeah.
You sing, and then when you get to the chorus, you just scream like a maniac.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have you heard? I mean, this one's great.
Would they scream?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a real
Let's get to the chorus.
It's cool to just sing normal and then scream.
The police in Clearwater, Florida, say that Eric Wilkes called on Friday to report he had found the body of his wife when he came home from work. She had been stabbed and strangled, and Wilkes initially said she had been killed in a burglary. Later, I guess, he told police that his wife had obsessive-compulsive disorder, and
he didn't like it.
She had never been diagnosed with the disorder or treated, but he didn't like it, and so he, I guess, got tired of it and strangled her and stabbed her.
She doesn't wash her hands anymore.
No, she stopped. She did stop. Bernie Getz is considering a run for mayor of the city. You know, Giuliani is a victim of term limits and cannot run again for mayor of New York. So we have to field some other candidates. And Bernie Williams is willing to throw his hat.
Bernie Getz.
Bernie Getz is willing to throw his hat into the ring. He says that he probably could get a lot of liberal support because he does support a liberal stand on drugs. He would relax the policing of drugs because he thinks drugs are like consensual sex or like people playing music too loud. It's really not that big a deal.
I think I'd vote for Robert Blake for mayor before Bernie Getz. Bernie Getz feeds squirrels in the park.
Well, you know, he does admit that he quit smoking marijuana in January. The reason, he says it was connected to on the train.
He didn't shoot them because they were black.
He did shoot a couple of black guys on the train,
right.
And so he figures he doesn't have a lot of support in the African-American community. But he does say a lot of blacks understand.
Well, the fact that he was almost killed by these black guys would...
Well, you're making a lot of sense.
Right.
I'm telling you what Bernard Getz said.
I'm just trying to help the guy out.
Do you know Jack Kerouac?
Yes.
Have you ever read that book?
No.
Well, somebody just brought the scrolled-up manuscript for $2.2 million.
Wow.
And that was more than they thought it would go for. They thought it would go for about $1 million. Same guy who owns the Indianapolis Colts bought the manuscript. I guess he's a big Jack Kerouac fan, and he says he'd like to display it with the team's Super Bowl trophy.
I'm illiterate. I don't know any of that stuff.
7.
All right. Hold on. I'll tell you what it is. Well, everybody knows what that is.
Do you know that?
Of course.
What is it?
It's the theme song for the Sanford and Son.
Very good. Very good. Well, Whitman Mayo, who was a member of the cast of Sanford and Son, is dead at the age of 70.
I love that guy, Grady.
Grady.
He was good.
Boy, you really did watch the show.
Sure, I love that show.
He was the guy who took over when Red Fox was having his contract dispute. Remember, Fox wanted a window in his trailer?
Yeah.
And he quit the show.
Yeah, Grady.
So they brought in Grady, and he continued with the show even after.
Grady was good. He was thinking of running for mayor with Bernie Guest.
Well, you know what? Bernie Guest did have one good idea. He said the first thing he'd do is appoint a deputy mayor, and it would be Rudolph Giuliani.
Oh, well, then I'll vote for him.
And then he would not be subjected to term limits.
That's fabulous.
And would continue his policies.
I
they
offered
would
that.
differ on the drug issue.
Didn't I offer to do that?
Yes, but you're not really running.
Yeah, but, yeah. That's right.
Ike Turner apparently has released a new CD, the former husband of Tina Turner. It's called Here and Now, and Ike says this is the first time he's front and center of a band, #1.
Even back in the Ike and Tina days, people would always...
I love this guy.
I do, too.
Yeah, he's funny.
Say, hey, we need to hear more of you, more of you, more of you.
Yeah, who said that?
Nobody.
We need to hear more Ike. That's Tina.
And I just never had the guts to do it. I was afraid to do me, you know.
I'd do you.
I would do me through somebody else, you know, and so like...
I would use Tina, beat her with a shoe, and get her out on
I'd beat her
stage.
until she was me.
Now, this is me.
Okay.
Good time to start when you're 80.
Yes, he says he never had the confidence before to be himself. #2.
You know, back in the Janis Joplin days in Santana, when we all used to play together down to Fillmore East and Fillmore West, they always played original songs and things. I never had guts enough to do that. Only time I would play one of my originals was after it hit or something. And they would go on stage and do a whole show with original songs. I never had that gut before, man. But, like, now, man, well, everything I do on stage is, like, really me.
Where are the white women at?
Yes, nobody's listening.
Yeah, now he's going to start doing it. No one cares now, and he's going to start doing it.
Oh, I love Ike. We got to get him back on the show.
Yeah, you know, and...
the obvious way.
I would always get angry with myself for not letting myself come out. So I would hit Tina. Hard. I had the confidence to hit her hard. That's for sure. That confidence I had.
The best, I got to hear this. #4 is Ike Turner being asked if he knew he was inventing what would later be called rock and roll when he went into the studio to record Rocket 88.
No, I did not. I did not. And I still...
Like Gene Simmons, I invented everything.
Understand what I did? It's like, it's just a mixture of boogie-woogie with, you know, like the...
I thought the Chuck Berry invented the rock and roll.
I didn't know Ike Turner had invented rock and roll.
Of course I did. I actually thought I was inventing a beef stew, but I ended up inventing rock and roll instead. What?
Where did Dinty Moore? With the other music, Charles Brown, Amos Milburn. It's just that kind of music with the other one, and so they gave it a new name, you know. And I think today, man, there need to be some more names among black music. I think that we have more than blues and...
we got too many names.
And rap and reggae. I think that we have other names that, you know, it's like, I'm going to start naming some different styles that we do.
Do they let this guy talk the rest of the year? Because he can't shut himself up. They got to get the reggae.
Oh, he's going to start naming some different styles.
And
so we got to catch up with him and find out exactly what he's got in mind.
See, when I would bang on Tina's head, it was for the drum sound, but I wouldn't call it drumming. I called it Tina heading. You got to call it that. What are we going to call it? See, I think there should be rock and roll, and we should break it down into 10 divisions of rock and roll.
Oh, my goodness. It is the final episode of Star Trek Voyager tonight on UPN.
I invented it.
Across the nation. It'll be a 2-hour episode.
I thought I was inventing rock and roll, but I invented Star Trek Voyager, the final episode.
Grew.
Yes.
And she was asked how she feels about the series coming to an end. #5.
I'm very mixed about this, to tell you the truth.
Because I realize I'll never work again. I'm completely typecast.
I mean, it's profound. 7 years is a long time. Most actors never get a shot at a run like that.
And did she know about Star Trek conventions when she first signed on for the show, number 6?
Yes, I know those people are idiots.
I didn't know what conventions were.
I've never heard the word convention before I got into television.
And even when I met Patrick Stewart at the crap...
She's getting that voice like Kathleen Turner.
I know.
You know, when I met Kathleen Turner, I didn't know what a convention was. Then I met Patrick Stewart, and he said, do you believe these horrible conventions?
Surface table and begged him to tell me about it. He said, you will be very pleased with what you've done after 7 years.
Wow.
You will be very pleased.
Oh, my. Rob Schneider has a new movie coming out. I have to say I'm interested in seeing The Animal, which opens on June 1st.
I like Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah, so this it has some funny clips in the preview. Here, Rob thinks guys are just like dogs, and he explains, number 8.
All guys, to me, are like big, dumb dogs, whether they try to admit it or not. There's a little bit of the dog in them. I'm always looking for it. Give me a sandwich. Give me and give me a place to go.
Yeah, women are so evolved.
I know. And then, you know, give me something to hump later, and I'm happy. You know. So.
He's got a point there.
And he talks about the important lesson he learned from Adam Sandler. Remember?
Oh, come on. What could the lesson be? Let's think. What could the lesson be he learned from Adam
Take
Sandler?
the money and run.
Okay, there's a lesson I'll buy.
One thing I have learned from Adam Sandler, too, is just he surrounds himself with funny people and lets them be funny. I mean, I think it's a huge mistake that somebody just tried to be the only funny guy in the movie. And I've seen that. And I go,
What movie have you seen that?
Come on, you know. Let's have some more funny people around. And then Adam does that.
I haven't seen anything funny in an Adam Sandler movie.
No, only the other people around Adam are funny.
Hey, Robin, isn't that the movie that Survivor is in with him?
Yeah,
Colleen Haskell
plays the girl in the movie.
I saw a funny quote. They were interviewing Rob Schneider, and he said, you know, we have had our eye on Colleen Haskell way before Survivor. We've been watching her since acting school.
What are you talking about?
Swear to God, I read this an interview with him.
Didn't they see that Blistex commercial she did?
I mean, they've had their eye on it. How do you keep your eye? What is there, a farm team?
School? I thought she was a regular girl.
I don't know. He's had his eye on her.
Oh, my goodness. Well...
What?
She was in Miami going to advertising school.
He claims he's had his eye on her.
He had his eye on her in advertising school. Well, that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Then you got a plug or you want to give some?
Nah, I got nothing. I was walking by the front of the building today, that's all.
There you go. I like you.
I like you too, my man.
You got to come back in.
I would love it.
Good. We'll have you in.
See, the hair. Robin, it's the hair. You try.
Yeah, we'll never forget you.
Yeah.
Contact Joe Vitelloni at Echo Entertainment. Go to EchoEntertainment.com. Thanks for calling in, Joe, and offering the losers a tour. I want to thank Star Trek for giving us that trip to Vegas today to give away. Don't forget to watch the final episode tonight. GoldenPalace.com. You rule, and we will register for a chance to win $1 million. Do it. Don't miss Stuttering John and Donkey Show every Thursday night. For tickets, go to StutteringJohn.com. I want to thank Kevin Cronin from REO Speedwagon calling in. And if you want to book KC for an appearance, go to bookKC at AOL.com. Don't forget to watch the E! Television show tonight. The Crazy Cabbie Angry Black Boxing Spectacular begins tonight. All the pre-fight antics. You'll see all the stuff you didn't get to see on our Saturday night show. I mean, you get to see Beetle King. We do a whole extended
all the behind-the-scenes stuff, the girls.
All the people fighting in the audience. It's great. Watch the TV show tonight on E! You'll love it. Hey-oh.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, it's Monday. It's work.
Hey now.
We're at work.
Hey now.
It's not bad. What the hell did you do this weekend?
Hey now.
I was busy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Had the kid in. My youngest. Had her friend over. You know me, Dad of the Year. You've seen my picture in the paper under Dad of the Year. And
Friday night, I took my mom and my dad out to dinner with my mom's childhood friend. You know, we had a good time there. I was being a good son. I was a good son and a good father this weekend.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, look at me.
Hey, now.
Look at me.
Hey, now.
Human being.
Yeah, you're being human.
I'm being human.
Good for you, like human Newman.
Now it's time to be a scumbag. Okay? F you. Oh, yesterday, this I got to say right off the top of the show. Yesterday, myself and my date, Robin, went to a movie.
That was some date. There was
Robin.
some girl sitting between us.
Well, you don't protect your man. We were on a date. You didn't know it. Now, we saw the new Ron Howard movie called Cinderella Man, starring Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger, and Paul Giamatti, who is, of course, brilliant in Private Parts, and has been trying to equal that greatness ever since. But I got to say, I couldn't stop thinking about the movie. It is one of the best movies, and I believe will win an Academy Award.
I said to Beth, I said, that's an Academy Award contender. You know, haven't seen what else will happen the rest of this year, but definitely one hell of a movie.
Artie, you will love it.
Is it based on a true story?
Yes. It's a story of a boxer. It's Rocky with great acting.
And a real story.
And a real story.
Even better.
It's a real story. And,
cool.
You know, look, I mean, you don't know what's Hollywood and what isn't, but the fact is that it's a really good movie. And Renee Zellweger.
Oh, worth her weight in gold.
I'm in love with her.
Really?
I said, you know what? I walked out of there and I said, I know why Kenny Chesney married her.
Yeah. That's what Beth and I said. We were like, you know what? She's really good looking.
Not only is she really good looking.
She became good looking because she's so good at her job.
If she is that, you know, if she can keep acting like that, he'll stay married to her the rest of her life.
Yeah. And Russell Crowe, I will never say another bad word about. That guy is so friggin' good. I mean, you know, that band, 30-odd foot of grunt or whatever. I goof on that.
That's some kind of a weird fluke.
But he is the greatest actor.
Well, he's usually good, yeah.
Well, but I mean, he's beyond good. I mean, the guy is beyond good.
You sit there and you say to yourself, wait a minute, this guy's Australian. You can't see a trace of it or hear a trace of it when he's talking like a guy from Jersey. And he just becomes these people. You forget he's Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he really is the best actor out there. I can't think of one that's better.
He plays an American boxer in this?
Yeah.
And
from Jersey.
When's it based?
1930s.
The Depression, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
And I got to tell you one more thing because I was so into this movie, I went up and looked up certain things
Me too.
on the Internet.
So did I.
So do you know who Max Baer is?
Who?
Jethro's dad.
Oh, Max.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, that I know. I thought you meant who was the guy who played Max Baer.
No.
That guy was good, too.
I didn't know that that fighter was Jethro's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
I knew that from the Beverly Hillbillies.
I never made that connection.
Yeah.
So I looked it up and I was like, oh, my goodness, he's Jethro's dad.
No wonder he's so weird.
And that's who Russell Crowe plays?
No, he's the other boxer.
He's a different boxer.
All right.
He's this Jimmy guy, who I didn't know anything about. But this guy has a string of bad luck. You know, it's just a great boxing film and also a good, like, women will like it.
Well, now I'm dying to see it.
And the depiction of the Depression, you know, like, your parents lived through that era, and they have certain things that they probably were always about when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, about, finishing your food and all that crap that we had to listen to.
You understood it.
You see it now and you go, oh, my goodness, no wonder they were so adamant about all that stuff.
Yeah.
Pinching pennies and turning off lights and...
Yeah, Beth said to me, I'm never buying another designer outfit again.
Oh, what a
it's
crazy
really good.
time that was.
So Ron Howard, Renee Zellweger, and Russell Crowe and Paul Giamatti. Great film. And I believe